I think
Not something in high school.
if you haven't seen this guy in years and years and years, and he passed away, and you crying for 2 weeks straight, to me, it's not even about To me, it's like you ain't seen dude in years. I'm hoping.
Okay,
that you ain't seen. That's what I'm hoping. You ain't seen
the one that got away.
Okay, you say this. We in a small town. We in Norfolk. I'm gonna just say Norfolk, and people done dealt with people. And you say the person died, but you ain't been with that person. Let's say, what you say? You ain't been with them in what? How long?
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time.
That's not a long time. 5 years not a long time.
That means that at least 5 years you ain't been with him.
But if you see that motherfucker around the town, though.
He's what?
But if you see her or him around the town. But you might not been together in 5 years, but y'all still see each other here and there. You might see at the grocery store.
Social media kind of keeps people together.
Yeah, exactly.
Social media.
They had a social media friendship probably still.
Yeah.
She could see his life and her, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be some type of real connection there.
That's a long time.
What, 5 years?
No. 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a super long time.
I don't know. Is it?
So
that's like your grandmother or your mom or something.
Right.
That's a long time.
People express their feelings different ways and grieve differently,
You're right.
but I personally, standing in my shoes, would think that the guy is not that important to be crying 2 weeks over. That's what I would think. He can't be that significant that you crying for 2 straight weeks. You know what I mean?
But I don't think that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think that any person outside of the family would warrant 2 weeks of crying.
Okay.
Like, what's happening?
You talking about if you haven't seen him in a while or talked to him in a while, right?
Yeah, if it's been 5 years, what are you crying over this dude?
Okay, but like Kwame said, social media still have people together. Let's say if that person ain't been with that person in about, I'm gonna just say, you said 5, I'm gonna say 10 years. That's a long time. I'm gonna say 10 years. Mm-hmm. But you still see the person around town and social media. And the girl crying over whatever, is that acceptable?
For me, it just seems a bit excessive. It's just like,
very much excessive.
Yeah,
that's like a heartbreak type stuff.
Now, I wouldn't.
If it was your girl, how would you respond to it? Is the question.
Yeah.
Would you shut her down? Would you say?
I probably would do what your homeboy did. I would probably just.
I don't even know what he
confide in someone else.
Someone else, yeah.
Is
that's
this,
what he did.
Like, am I tripping, or is this too damn long? Like, is this too?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see.
After the first week, he was like, okay,
yeah.
Second week,
that seems like.
I think I would have.
Damn minute now.
I would have had eyebrows raised after a few days, like because
crying is a huge emotion. Like that
not to some people. Some people
cry all the time.
Now, is that person a crier? That could
I don't
be
know her well enough to say if she was crying that time.
Yeah,
it really don't matter if you'll cry or not. You still
that's a huge
grieving
emotion
over somebody you ain't mess with in
a long time. And from my point of view, it couldn't have been this significant to you recently. I'm being a little insensitive.
How are you handling it? That's what
That's what I said.
Okay.
I think that
after a few weeks, you got to
Two
do
is
something.
a few.
Yeah, I meant to say after a few days. My bad. After a few days.
What are you prepared to say?
I'm prepared to say you got to get over it. I'm sorry. What did this guy mean to you? I didn't know that. Like, you got to explain to me why you this hurt. Let me see some DMs, some text messages, some FaceTime calls, some visits. Why is it?
Today.
Like, you ain't seen homie in years. You ain't talked to him in years. What's happening?
What if
why?
she responds, you don't understand?
Oh, no.
Damn.
Wait, what?
And I don't have to. I'm adding too
You
much.
don't have to what?
I don't have to explain to you. This is how I
explain
feel.
myself to you. That was a wild one, though. I know he was really like, he a cool guy, a nice guy, I would venture to say. Care about his wife. he don't want to see her in pain.
Right.
But there has to be.
She's not in no pain. You ain't fuck with dude.
It has to be a point where you gotta say, "Come on, baby."
Come on now.
30
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
I think I would.
That was
I would do
wild.
the same thing he did. I don't know. I just don't see myself confronting that. It just that just seems a little insensitive.
It seems hella insensitive.
Yeah.
It can be perceived as insensitive to you.
You're right.
What about-
right?
Yeah.
You her husband,
Yeah.
the children of her father, like
Yeah.
What about when she
I'm right.
crying? She know all this, and you not consoling me enough, and all this shit.
nah, bitch. Pardon me, everybody. I didn't. That was a reaction. Nah.
You're not doing everything you can for me. goddamn.
Doing everything you can for me.
You're doing way too much.
Nah, bitch.
Hell no. That was funny. You already out of pocket. Now I'm supposed to
Console you more. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, weak.